We should be live. What is going on, guys? It is your boy, TKD123 here, back in here on PlayStation Source. Of course, we had a big stream here. We got a big day going on. You know, we had Nintendo Direct last week. That was cool. You know, it was cool, right? Xbox does stuff. That's all great. You know, it's all fine and dandy, right? But here we are in my domain, state of play, baby. I got some special guests with me. Let's start at the top. Tippy top. Well, under me, if you guys are watching on stream. The homie Christian Buckley. How are you doing, good sir?
Hello, I'm happy to be here, Kevin. It's a long time coming. Metal Gear Solid Remake. Start believing right now.
Putting that energy out there, man.
Let's go, Blue.
We sacrificed Bloodborne. We sacrificed Japan Studios. We got this. Come on.
Blue.
Give us something, please. I thought they were gonna work on it. Sadly, they couldn't.
Blue Point, take it home. Take it home, Blue Point. Take it home. And of course, under Christian Buckley of JoyClicks, we have the great and powerful Mario Rivera. How are you doing, good sir?
Hi, how's it going? It's really awesome to finally be here on PlayStation Source, as opposed to you coming on to whatever that other thing is. Really good to be part of this, so thank you.
Thou shall not be named. Thou shall not be named. But who will be named is right below. Oh, I think it cut off what you were saying.
I said I treat them like Voldemort.
Oh, okay, gotcha. And then right below Mario Rivera, of course, the dynamic duo over at Point in Progress, the homie Venom. How are we doing, good sir?
How are we doing, everybody? How are we doing? It's good to be here. Good to finally get some PlayStation news. I have a cat.
Kitty, what's poppin'?
Shadow dropping a cat.
Yeah. Oh, we have some commotion in the stream. I didn't mute it, but we have some sacred symbols tumbling.
Ooh, yeah, I just saw that. It just popped up on my end.
I love getting these because I'm gonna just say it. I do like to take these and use them as like background visuals, and I'll put a blur on top of it. You know, like so we got some quality stuff here already that I will be definitely using. But overall, gentlemen, we're about 15 minutes away. We have a countdown here on screen. Right now, the stream is you know what? I'll give you guys a little bit of audio here on stream. But I guess, you know, we'll just have a little discussion here. Of course, yesterday on the channel, I did put up my personal predictions for this state of play. So, you know, that was a whole thing. But I want to hear specifically from Christian Buckley, you know, and then we'll go down the roster. How are we feeling going into this state of play? How are we feeling overall?
Well, I'm trusting their word, right? Because they said most of this is going to be following up on stuff from the PS5 reveal state of play. That was a lot of indies. We got Spider-Man released already. I think at best, if we're sticking strictly to that expectation setter of a tweet, Horizon, sure. God of War, probably not, but maybe it fits the parameters. I'm interested to see what they do with the new titles, though, because they did say there will be some new stuff. I think it's, honestly, I'm expecting it to just be a lot of updates on things that have either been speculated or like PS5 updates for PS4 games, your Final Fantasy 7s, your Last of Us Part 2s. But I'm expecting maybe one surprise, like one big surprise. I don't know what that would be, but one big thing.
Oh, man. All right. My man, Mario. How we feeling? How we feeling going into this, man?
I am putting it still into the moon, the vibes that hopefully that maybe that MGS remake that we've been hearing about for the last several months now, hopefully is true. If not, at least a remaster of some of the games so I can play it on consoles in the future. The last time we had a remaster was obviously on the 360 and on the PlayStation 3 with the collections. Can I just play it again? And then, of course, if you have an Xbox, you can still play it, but we're not here. We're not talking about Xbox. We're talking about PlayStation. So I want to get some trophies in some Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. So, or if we do anything like that. Of course, this is my pie in the sky. I am excited to possibly see the indie titles that we did see in the June Direct or in this time frame. Like Stray was something that we just saw a trailer for. I want to see what that actual game is. Or I just want a cat game because we need more cat games. Because there's a cat in the stream. But also, I do want to check out Kenya, which of course semi-leaked or teased said something on the internet yesterday about potentially being a PlayStation Plus game.
Yeah, let me jump in and address that. Yeah, let me so I'm pretty sure that was fan made. Your boy got a little bit too antsy. Okay.
Good.
Yeah,
Pretty good handmade.
it
That
does.
Godfall PNG looked a little rough. I don't know who approved that, if that was official.
Oh, yeah, right. I mean, like that was probably far fetched, a little bit high hopes there. But if we even get one of, I mean, not really Godfall, but like if Kana ends up being a PS Plus game for March, that's gonna be crazy. All I'll say about that is that look, I cover PS Plus every month on the dot. They announce them the last Wednesday of the month, 10 a.m. Always, without fail. That's clockwork. Yesterday, they did not. So it leads me to believe that there's got to be some heavy hitter for PS Plus this month, right? I mean, if it was just a regular month, then, you know, why not just announce it yesterday? So, I don't know. We'll see.
I saw another rumor about what it is.
Oh, really?
Anybody.
Really? Okay.
I don't know if you want to save this, but I just would like to know what you think of this, because I know you're big on this. You're expecting this here.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah,
You wanna
yeah.
save that, or you wanna
Yeah.
talk about
No. Let's just talk about it. Yeah. So I also heard. Wait, I wonder if it's the same one though. Go ahead. Say it.
I heard Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Yeah.
March Plus game.
I would die. Oh my god. That way nobody.
The exclusivity's about to wrap up. And that way everybody has it. And they can charge for an upgrade fee eventually. That's what I heard.
Oh baby.
For the reasoning.
Oh man, that's almost too much for your boy to handle. But over here on the bottom, Venom. We have not heard your thoughts yet. We're under 10 minutes away from State of Play. What are we feeling?
I want to reiterate that I am a huge Metal Gear fan, and I'm super hoping for Metal Gear. But Bluepoint did, in that weird Twitter rant that they went on back a few years ago, they did mention other games in there, and two of those games were Silent Hill and Castlevania. And if I get either one of those today, I will tear up and cry. But I'm cool with either Metal Gear, Castlevania, or Silent Hill, or even any kind of horror game. I need some horror fix in my life.
Okay. Yeah. I think that there's a solid chance we'll see Resident Evil Village here, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a new demo coming sometime soon, right? Before launch, at least. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For like April, I believe they said it was going to be, or something like that.
Sure. Okay, that makes sense then if that pops up.
Oh man, there's just a lot. I mean, what I love about this State of Play specifically, right, is that this is the first traditional State of Play. We did get another State of Play, but it was for Destruction All Stars, and they didn't even promote it. They just kind of just dropped it, like, here you go. So technically that was the first State of Play in the PS5 era, but this is like the true traditional State of Play. And I'm very excited just because there's so much that we know. There's a lot that we don't know. The end of my video yesterday, we talked a lot about how there's a lot of like heavily long tail rumors at play that could potentially be here and be legit, like Silent Hill is still at play. The Sony San Diego team, they're making them like another game is at play. We know now officially that Santa Monica has a new IP in the works that's not God of War Ragnarok as well. So there's a lot of things that are still turning that we don't know, on top of the new stuff, on top of what we're excited for that is already announced. Like, I hope for Factions 2 as well. You know, really want to see that out there as well. But I want to know down the line one more time here. What is the one thing that's going to make you go crazy? You know?
I mean, I'll start. Faction, you brought it up. Factions.
Oh, hell yeah.
A release date and a drop soon, then yeah, I'm gonna lose my absolute cool the moment I see Last of Us Part 2 Factions, because I got into Last of Us because of the community that was around Factions, and because of that, someone gave me a PS3. I played Last of Us because it was Last of Us Edition, and I fell in love with the game. And I fell in love with my friends playing that game, and it's sort of like it was like the the Walking Dead game that I wanted, which was us surviving and scoundering and facing off against enemies. Now, if they can expand upon that in a big way and make this such a standalone thing or something that is added to Last of Us, then I'm gonna lose my absolute shit. Before I go, because I have to go around and grab food that randomly was delayed, I do want to read this. Logan Moore tweeted this, obviously, when we got the first one of the directs, which was when God of War was supposedly coming out this year. Now, if we get a notice, I'm excited. I just want to put this out in the universe. At Moreman12, he wrote, if God of War 2/5/Ragnarok actually ends up releasing in 2021, I'll get a Kratos face tattoo.
Oh,
that's right.
Damn.
Logan, if it happens, I'm excited. So
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh man.
Damn.
Logan.
Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, to just kind of piggyback what we went over here as well, it's that like I just want Factions 2 because I just want another excuse to play the gameplay mechanics of Part 2 because I think they're just so well, like they feel so good on the sticks. I feel like Part 2 feels amazing on the sticks, so I would love to play Factions as well. Really, really hope that's here as well, but we'll see. But my man Venom, what is going to make you lose it?
I've been thinking about this. Like, I don't want to say Metal Gear again. So I'm going to go ahead and throw something that I don't think will be here. But if it does show up, I'll throw something. And that is
shit.
Jak and Daxter.
I've been hearing a lot of that lately. I've been hearing a lot of that around the town. Yeah.
But I don't believe it to be true. But if it does show up, my God, what a pull. But actually, I have an even better pull. PlayStation All-Stars 2.
Me and Christian have had many a conversation about this. Okay.
It's the right time. It's the perfect time. You just launched a console. You have all these cool mascots, even mascots from other companies who are willing to put their characters in your game. It's the perfect time, Sony. Please give us All-Stars 2.
Yeah, I'll be happy for the Factions people. I think it's a cool mode. I think it's a fun thing. If we get a whiff of Uncharted, yes. Because listen, Last of Us, very good. I love both of those games, but Uncharted's like cozier in my heart. We're all putting like half of our energy into Metal Gear. I'm replaying the series right now, so yes, I will co-sign all of that as well. Metal Gear, anything.
Oh, I'm so excited.
But yeah, Uncharted would probably be the thing. New Uncharted, like Dream is the Sully 1970s Uncharted game that I want so bad.
Yes,
but,
Christian. Yes, Christian. Yes, King.
Anything, Lost Legacy 2, anything.
Oh, I would love a Lost. I just realized my bathroom door is open. I make it a point to not have this door open because it looks like there's just a black void in the back. But yeah, no, Christian has a exceptional pitch for an Uncharted game that takes place in the 70s with Sully and everything in his prime. Not that Sully never got out of his prime, but his younger years, if you will.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, that would be insane. That would be crazy. I just wonder if they ever bring up the San Diego team that's rumored, like, or do they not want to do that here because they're pushing out MLB at the end of the month? You know, they kind of want to have the focus for San Diego be on that, and then maybe post MLB. But then like MLB is an annual franchise, so it's like,
yeah,
you know,
how much
saying?
MLB do you think we'll get in the show? I think we're gonna get it.
MLB in the show, like
Oh.
the show.
MLB the show in the show. Maybe like a minute worth.
Possibly,
Maybe
yeah.
like a minute, like a super quick like gameplay trailer. You know,
How long this actual state of play is gonna be?
30 minutes they said.
30 minutes.
30 minutes,
Ooh,
yeah.
That's quick.
I see my boy Rock Cod Fox in the chat saying a little Sly Cooper action. You know.
yes.
Oh,
Any of the
this is-
old mascots, I'd lose my mind.
Okay, chat. What are we feeling? How we? What's gonna make you lose your mind in these last 2 minutes heading into the state of play here? I'm trying to think of. I mean, I know they didn't say anything service wise. I would love to have an update to just. I always talk about having like a total PlayStation subscription that bundles in Now and Plus. I've always wanted that. I I doubt we'll get it here because they said no services and stuff like that. But if they're gonna announce the PS Plus games here, that's a service update. You know, I don't know. We'll see.
That is true, and they have to do it. We are running out of time. We
Yeah.
we have, like, I mean, technically they have until Tuesday because that's usually when the games come out. But still,
Yeah.
Usually you get that announcement in the month before.
Right.
But I guess I'll answer my own question that I posed, like, and it's pretty obvious if you heard me over the past few weeks and like this past year, honestly. I fell in love with Final Fantasy VII, like, in a very deep way. If we see Remake in any capacity here, I'm gonna cry. Like, I'm gonna have a moment for real. Like, oh man, oh god,
I know there's some of the colleagues are like Crisis Core, like they're gonna remake Crisis.
Oh my god, if you got a Crisis Core remake, I would die. Oh man. I mean, the most realistic thing I see that's really easy to predict. Final Fantasy VII PS5 patch, 60 frames, higher resolution. Give me that. Okay. I don't think we'll see part 2 here. If we do like a tiny like 5-second teaser, I'd be happy with that. You know.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
How about VR games? Because they did do that announcement earlier this week. You think they're going to show some new VR title?
Splinter Cell VR.
Splinter Cell VR, yes.
They have that already coming out for Oculus, so I mean,
Right, yeah.
I mean, Hitman VR is basically Splinter Cell VR.
Fair point.
All right, last 15 seconds. I'm gonna let you guys just shoot out anything y'all want in the last 10 seconds.
Metal Gear.
I'm gonna go rub my Metal Gear Solid.
Oh
I have this.
shit! Oh shit!
Open it with the codec. Come on.
Yeah, is there a codec in here?
Oh man!
There we go. Wait, Metal Gear's rated M. That means it's not showing. No.
There's some very unexpected developments.
Oh, some Crash 4? Okay.
Shocking events that change the course of your
Sorry, we
life.
get the PS5 up right?
Change the course
That last part might have been a hair dramatic, but there's lots of awesome updates and additions coming to the Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time experience on PlayStation 5. Hey everyone, I'm Lou Studdard, creative producer at Toys for Bob. I'm here to give you the feature rundown of Crash Bandicoot 4 on PS5. That includes 4K at 60 frames per second, adaptive triggers, 3D audio, and more.
Let's make this fun.
3D audio. Picking up where Crash Bandicoot Warp left off. In Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time, we find the evil masterminds Neocortex and Dr. Entropy escaping a once-thought inescapable interdimensional prison, leaving giant holes in the universe. What follows is a mind-bending adventure for Crash and his marsupial pals. We designed Crash Bandicoot 4 to leap off your screen, brimming with bold, vibrant environments and characters. Crash Bandicoot has always looked pretty suave, but wait until you see him spinning heads in native 4K at 60 frames per second. With the weight of the universe on your shoulders, and probably some errands to run, there's little time to wait on loading screens. The DualSense wireless controllers bring adaptive triggers to your fingertips, so you can feel
Hey
the
Mario,
reaction of
is
Neocortex's
your stream playing out loud? No,
DNA-changing
right?
ray gun. Or feel the grip when you grapple a Tana's hookshot. Hold on tight when you feel the boost of Crash's jetboard, and really feel the suck when you vacuum his Dingo Dino. Looking to get fully immersed in the Crash Bandicoot universe? Crank it up to 11 and take your audio into an all-new dimension with enhanced 3D audio. Achieving the infamous 106% completion is the sign of a true Bandicoot master. But should our genetically mutated marsupial lose his way? Leverage PlayStation 5 activity cards to track your progress and hit your goals for things like time trials, flashback levels, and boss fights.
I platinumed
I
the
bet
other 3
Entropy
Crash
wishes he
games.
had
I'll never
that.
do this one.
Even bring your incomplete save over
really?
to the PlayStation 4
Never.
and use the activity
man.
cards to get to 106%. Oh, and one more thing. If you own the PS4 version of the game, an upgrade option is available. Check out the PlayStation blog for full details. Whether it's your first playthrough or your 100th, there's no better time to experience Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time on PlayStation 5.
100th?
Welcome back, Crash. The gang's all
been up for
here
like
on today's
4
new
months.
edition of State of Play. We've got some great updates lined up for you. First,
am
let's
interested to
check
play
out
the
the
game.
latest on an
editing
eagerly
a Let's
anticipated
Play
game coming to the
series
PS5
for,
console this
guy
spring
named MC
from
Fixer.
PlayStation Studios.
And it looked fun, but I just never got a
Hey
chance to play it,
everyone,
so hopefully
we
this
at Housemark are excited to give
very
you
fun.
this sneak peek.
Really shocked
at
that this
Returnal.
is here, low key.
In Returnal, you will play as
Returnal?
Celine,
Returnal,
an
Yeah,
Astra
because
scout.
they dropped the
Crash
trailer
lands
yesterday
on an
randomly.
alien planet,
You know?
Atropos, after receiving a
It's gameplay, maybe?
mysterious signal, White Shadow.
I'll take more gameplay on that.
Players will
I'll
explore
take it.
this inscrutable, dark planet in search for
Face
answers
tattoo Logan Moore,
and
big fan of
unfold
Housemark.
mysteries, which
Michael
may
Reeves
point
also
to
a
a
big
larger
fan.
force at play.
They of course did
Dashing and
Machina,
quickly
and of course,
maneuvering your way above and around enemies
one
is
the big
key to
popular one
survival.
everyone likes.
Resogun?
Resogun, yeah, with PlayStation 4.
Oh, I love this game. This game looks awesome.
This dude, I really hope this game is good, man. It looks really good. I love Housemark. Loved Resogun, so.
With the large variety of enemies and the vast number of unique movesets each possess,
I think the
combat
scale's very
situations
interesting.
prove challenging no matter what the circumstances.
It's kind of like a third-person
Death
Doom
is
in a
only
way.
the beginning.
Uh-huh.
Where it's like you just got to keep moving. You got things constantly shooting at you.
Good call.
It kind of
Every
looked
time
to
you
me like
die and
fast-paced
restart,
Mass Effect.
the world will change.
Sure.
The map will be different.
know?
Enemies
Yeah.
will appear in new locations and in differing numbers, so you have to think fast and adapt.
God, it's
Here you can see the use of the lightning alt fire, which is great for crowd control. This is one of many alt fires that you can acquire in the game.
I mean, a lot of it's like taking that like twin-stick shooter aspect and making it third-person shooter.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very interesting.
You will stumble across
Eye
mysterious
does look
devices that can grant
Yeah.
rewards to the player. These will vary from
Yeah, I'm
weapons,
into these, like,
consumables,
fast-paced
and
shooters like
upgrades,
this.
and they can completely change your playstyle and make each cycle feel unique.
Kevin, is all this stuff new? I know you've been following it like heavy.
They're just elaborating on
Besides
stuff
the
that
intense
like
combat,
we knew already.
Returnal also has a deep and engaging narrative. We allow players to piece
Gotcha.
together the puzzle that is the story of Celine as they venture deeper and deeper into Atropos and into her personal
But
nightmare.
I am appreciating this, like seeing the in between of everything.
That can't be here.
I think I
Kind
am
of like they
reliving my
turned
memories in that house
turned
that
Contra into a third-person
not
shooter
fully.
and added like horror
they're
elements.
corroded. Some parts are missing, others seem.
I just love that there's something about this house that's like always popping up. I guess that.
But I can remember
It's
the
cool.
torment, feeling like I was losing my mind. There's no comfort here. No safe space.
PT.
Yeah, I was gonna say this where the PT thing came to play.
Yeah, it is. Naivo just tweeted about it.
Like, that's literally the hallway. With better, like more lighting.
They know what they're doing.
Oh
Yeah.
Returnal lands on April 30th, and it's developed by the talented team at Housemark. Next, let's take a closer look at a high-impact new PS4 game called Knockout City.
Oh, do we have to see this though? Like, do we have...
Oh boy.
Hi, I'm Josh from Bellin Studios.
What? What's
We're
up?
an indie developer based in upstate New York, and we recently
Did I
launched
get
Knockout
no?
City,
I did not get a
a
chance to play this.
team-based
No.
multiplayer action game for PS4 where rival crews settle
And
their scores
downloaded.
with epic dodgeball battles. Knockout City is easy to pick up and play, but there's a lot of
Yeah, I
depth
did
here
not
for
get to
those
see
who've got the
this.
skills. In our 1v1 face-off mode, you'll go head-to-head in a constantly shrinking battleground, relying on your reflexes and abilities to knock out an opponent. A well-timed catch
Did you
powers up the ball,
check this out,
making it
Mario?
easier
Did you
to
play
land
it?
a hit.
I got a code for it, but I ended up because
Use trick shots to lob a ball over a ledge or hook it around a corner.
Yeah, I
Fake
see
throws
this.
to mess up your opponent's timing and
I'm
knock
a
them out
huge,
before they can recover.
dodgeball fan
When you're in a
real
tough
life,
spot with a
so
ball flying
to
your way,
apply
a
to
last-second
the
dodge
game,
is the difference
and
between
it
getting
looks like
knocked out and
somewhat of a
staying in the
battle
fight.
royale kinda like, instead of-
Keep your wits about you and outplay your opponent
Yeah.
to bring home a win. Let's jump
Is
into
this the
Team KO,
same
our 3v3
EA
mode.
team that did Rocket Arena?
Teamwork
Because I
makes
get
the dream
those
work in Knockout
vibes.
City. If your crew is outmatched, a well-coordinated team can still dominate. We're playing in Back Alley Brawl, a new map that you'll find in our upcoming crossplay beta.
The way that they're
The
presenting
special
it
ball
here
for this map is the sniper ball,
Yeah.
which locks onto targets from far across the map and wham! You can take them out before they have a chance to react.
Is there knockoff stuff?
Beyond special balls, each map features a unique mechanic.
Hey Mario, can you
In
up
Back
your
Alley Brawl,
gain on your
can hop
mic if
into a
you
tube to
can?
make a quick getaway or
Real
use them
quick.
to sneak
I
up on your
was just about to
opponents.
text.
Caught empty-handed? You can literally become the ball, a new weapon for your
So
teammate.
I realized that you can
Or risk it
hear,
all.
obviously,
Charge up a
through
teammate, launch them high into the
the
air with an
setup
ultimate
here,
throw,
and
they'll
for
land
some
in
reason
a
I'm trying to
huge
avoid it.
instant
But
KO.
Oh. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I see.
New mic,
Team here
new
at
mic
Valorant
stress.
has
New
been
mic,
obsessed
new
with
problems
building this
learning-
world
learning
over
I hear
the past
you.
4 years.
I hear you.
Knockout City is coming
new
out
software.
May 21st.
I basically
and
have you
we'd love
guys
your help
end the
in our
stream
final
tone
stretch of
all the way
development.
down.
Rally your
Damn.
crew and sign up for our
I'm
crossplay
hearing
beta
it.
at knockoutcity.com to play early on PlayStation. See you soon, brawlers.
Yeah, because that was muted. You could still hear my stuff.
Oh, weird.
I think they said something about like a crossplay, something
Yeah,
beta.
crossplay. Yeah.
PlayStation first, I think, something like
Time
that.
for something
Or
new.
Oh.
Here's your first look at an upcoming PS5 game from the team at Slow Clap.
Slow clap.
I got scared. I was like, not Five Nights at Freddy's.
I saw something FNAF related, and I was like, wait, what?
I like this art style though.
Yeah.
That's giving me some Little Boy hallway fight scene.
Yeah.
Is this like Fight Club or something like that? Okay. Interesting.
That Yakuza.
Can we recreate the Daredevil hallway fight scene?
Sleeping Dogs hallway.
Ooh, that guy's in half. Oh my god, is this old boy?
It might be actually. This is
Yeah,
a little on
wait.
point.
Okay, I was wondering why the weird crew was still in the hallway.
This is cool. I mean,
Yeah.
this is awesome.
Yo, that looks dope. This year, okay. PS4 and
That is the
PS5.
debut of Sifu, coming to the PS5 console later this year.
Sifu. Okay.
Now let's get an update on Solar Ash, an epic new PS5 adventure from Heart Machine.
Ah, okay.
PS4 also. Okay.
This is another one of those very pretty games from that same play.
Yeah, I gotta play the first one. The Hyperlight. Gotta play that. Yeah.
I have copies of it. I can play it.
Hey everyone, I'm Alex Preston, creative director of Heart Machine. You might know us as the team behind Hyperlight Drifter. Today, I'm here to show you the first peek at gameplay for our new title, Solar Ash. Solar Ash is a huge, stylish 3D platformer focused on speed, movement, and fluidity. The game is set inside a giant black hole known as the Ultra Void, which has been consuming everything in its path. You play as Ray, a daring Void Runner who has decided to venture into this terrifying anomaly as a last-ditch effort to save her homeworld. Ray is extremely agile, able to speed across the world with abilities akin to skating. On the ashen clouds, she can quickly cover great distances in our huge world.
Interesting. You know, it definitely reminds me of that game.
At its core, Solar Ash is a game about movement, and Ray has
Yeah,
everything
yeah,
she
yeah.
needs to flow through the dangerous and unique world.
A lot of these high agility, fast paced games showing up nowadays, huh?
Pathless, Haven, this, yeah.
Ghost Runner.
As you journey
Ghost
to save the
Runner,
planet,
yep.
you'll find yourself face to face with grotesque and violent creatures.
I feel like there's a way.
Our combat system is simple, fast, and fluid, built to empower players and
Do you think we're
encourage
seeing
flow.
these because just the hardware can now handle
As you explore the Ultra
60 frames
enemy
very
encounters will
smoothly,
scale
so we're
to
starting
greater
to see
and
more
greater sizes.
agility, fast-paced games now?
Some of these creatures
that and,
require
like,
speed
solid
and
state,
precise
right?
timing.
Yeah, SSDs. Yeah.
You can get to places further.
Could have more on the map rendered at the same time.
That honestly could be a big part of it.
Ray will eventually need to face the massive sentinels of
I
this
bet it's
void.
just like the one secret
Wretched,
thing that like
starved
someone at a
beasts
devs
that hold
conference
the
was like,
key
"Yo,
to
you
her
could do
quest.
this," and everyone got the same idea.
Yeah.
You could all have like everything loaded on a map. You could now run around the map like it's nothing, because everything will just load in.
Which is cool.
I bet. Let's do it.
Shadow of the Colossus right now. All right.
Solar
Yeah,
Ash is Heart
cool.
Machine's
I
vision
like
of the
this.
adventure platformer.
Yeah.
The giant
It's
spaces,
like that one fight in
feel of
Devil May Cry
movement,
1 where
the
you have
flow
to
of
jump on-
combat,
Oh, Devil May
and the
Cry 3,
high-stakes
we gotta
battles
jump on
atop
that, like,
enormous
giant worm.
beasts all come together to bring players something we think is incredibly unique, and more importantly, fun. This
Luckily,
game
that
is a
beast
labor
bones
of
is so
love
smooth you
for
can speed
everyone
run it.
on the Heart Machine team. We're excited to bring Solar Ash to PS5 and PS4 later this year.
If you're a fan of scary
Yeah, I mean,
games, this next
I'm
one is
excited
for
for
you.
this next gen because things are just going to look visually stunning.
When
And I don't need it to have
first
realism.
found you,
I just need it to look stunning.
you were nothing. You were
Scary, they
small,
said.
These are scary.
pathetic.
Woo!
But now
We're getting scary games.
you are more.
Is that
Are you ready?
Strike Speakers?
I think so.
That might be. I haven't turned that
Boo!
on,
Is this Five
Is it-
Nights at Freddy's?
but- Oh, it's FNAF.
Yeah. Okay.
What generation did this hit?
When did this come out?
No, I mean like what audience did they like grab by the throat?
Not ours. I'll tell you that.
This is the audience where all the kids got pregnant in high school.
Gregory, we can get you out of here. You and me together.
I don't even know the gameplay of Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, I don't think I've ever even seen it been played before, to be honest.
They won't stop hunting
I have
you.
no idea.
None of them will
It's
stop
jump scares.
hunting you.
Newgrounds. That level of gameplay. This is totally new, like this first person stuff here.
Okay.
We have to get you out.
I mean, it looks more
Gregory.
interesting. I will admit, it does look more interesting than the regular FNAF you see.
Do as I say. You will bring me what I want. And if you fail me, then you will. Both of you burn!
That's some top-notch voice acting right there.
There is more going on here than you realize.
All right, good
That
for you,
was
all
a
you sick
chilling
kids
new
out
look
there.
at Five Nights at Freddy's security breach. Up next, let's take a tour of Oddworld Soulstorm.
I guess the irony of Five Nights at Freddy's is the audience
Hi,
that
I'm
they grab
Lauren Lanning,
can't even
creative
remember what
director
Chuck E.
at
Cheese's
Oddworld
even was.
Inhabitants. Today, I'm going to
Sure.
take you on a brief tour of our newest game, Oddworld Soulstorm.
Game's not out yet.
They've
No.
always known.
Still no.
Do you
No.
know why
This
you
game has been in dev hell for
In
years.
Soulstorm,
To be honest,
you
I thought it was a
reprise the
remake,
role of
but
a
I was wrong.
accidental hero turned unlikely leader of an emerging revolution. As you do battle through weird and wonderful environments in an effort to escape the all-powerful and eternally greedy Gluckins. We really wanted to bring this world to life with what we call 2.9D platforming, which adds much more depth and immersion for the player. This sense of connection is also reinforced through the use of the dual
say I do
senses
wanna hang out
haptic
with the creator
feedback,
of these games
as you'll
more.
now
Yes.
be able to
He's like,
feel
cool
Abe's
dude.
heartbeat
Yeah.
in high alert and
Seems like a guy you
suspenseful
get drunk with.
situations.
Until they hanging out with them.
There are well over
You get drunk
1,000
and he
fellow
just creates a whole
Mudokons that
game
you
right
must
in front
try
of
to
you.
save along the way. But they are
dude,
far
let's do a game
more
jam.
than helpless workers looking to be saved. When used effectively, you'll be able to solve puzzles, harness their combined energy, and be given the tools they need to fight alongside you. And there will be times when the extra hands will be needed as you face off against an array of heavily armed enemies that will stop at nothing to find and end Abe once and for all. In order to stand a chance against this much larger threat, we gave Abe the ability to scavenge, loot, and pickpocket items from his surroundings and use them to craft an impressive arsenal of his own that he can share with others. You can also play as a non-lethal pacifist or an agent of chaos. We wanted you to have the choice. But there is one iconic ability for our shamanic protagonist, possession. This mystical power allows you to take control of your foes and use their strengths and weapons against them, or use them to gain access to paths still ahead. The Oddworld universe is a diverse place, and this means that there are some environments and situations that require a little more thought, patience, and stealth.
Yeah, Rock Cod in the chat is kind of like matching what I'm doing right now, where I've never been interested in Oddworld. I think I played a demo one time on PSP. I don't even know.
For you to test
but
your
this isn't looking.
find
This is looking pretty good,
things.
to be honest.
Yeah. It won't be easy. If being hunted by an army backed by a shady and wealthy organization isn't bad enough, there are also more dangers in the forms of natural obstacles, ancient traps, trials against swarming dark creatures, and industrial hazards that must be dodged, crossed, and avoided.
I just never, like, the only one that obviously interested
Abe's
me
journey
was,
is one of hope, freedom, and truth. There's a rich and engaging narrative to discover in a world full of lies, and we've been able to bring our characters to life like never before.
I think the last time I played one of these
your
games
actions
was on
in
a demo
game
disc
will
for,
decide
like,
the fate of
some
Abe
random
and all
magazine.
those you manage to
I
liberate
played
along
Lemmings,
the way. And we
which is
can't
basically
wait
the
to
same
see
thing,
what you will
that's
do.
Really, I haven't really played Oddworld other than that.
Oh, April 6th. That's new. Okay, so that's coming up pretty soon. Damn, that's before Returnal. Shit. Okay.
That was the latest on Oddworld Soulstorm. And here's some exciting news. Active PlayStation Plus members will get the PS5 version for no extra cost. Starting in
damn
April.
it. That's the PS.
version
Damn
for
it.
no extra cost, starting in April.
For April, though. For April.
Oh, April. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's
Moving
go.
on, It's time
Okay,
to
here we
catch
go.
up with Kina Bridge
Let's
of
go!
Spirits, a
Okay.
gorgeous new adventure we
Oddworld.
last saw in the
Okay
June
with it.
PS5 showcase.
I'll play your game now.
This is okay. Oddworld, PS Plus, April. That okay. That's fine. I'll take it.
That's good. So that basically covered his development costs, so good for him.
I want to see gameplay of this game so bad right now. Oh man, give me that.
The rats seem quite fond of you. They're usually timid. Something tells me you did not come to our village looking for forest creatures.
Hello, Spirit. I seek passage to the Sacred Mountain Shrine.
Our village is bound to the shrine's energy.
This soundtrack is giving me Ori vibes, and I'm like, oh god. Oh man.
Give these guys an Avatar game, please.
Yes.
Spirits linger here, tangled in the tragedies of our past.
Look at that.
It just looks so good. The lighting in
You
this
must help these spirits who wish to reach the mountain.
Dude, this game looks incredible. Oh man, I'm so in for this.
Okay. You have to go now.
It does that like Legend of Zelda, like Ocarina of Time,
cannot
like
stay
widescreen
here.
look when you're doing the oh, it's so cool.
You must move on.
Is she the ghost of Tsushima? What the flip? Oh my god. What?
Oh, that's vibe.
Holy
That's
shit.
I wasn't expecting that out of this game.
Whoa, okay.
Give me a date. Give me a date.
The path of a spirit guide is a lonely one.
Oh, yes. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay.
Now let's settle in for a stylish new look at Deathloop, a PS5 first-person
August
shooter
24th,
developed by
let's
the
do
team
it.
at Arcane.
Pre-order now. Okay, just give me a call at GameStop real quick.
You'll never,
Next up is Deathloop right here.
There's
Okay.
no never here. Just you.
I'm super hyped
me,
for this
and the rest of these maniacs.
I love the premise of this.
Bring it, baby.
This is Ramblin' Frank's Matinee. This little ditty goes out to the handsome asshole trying to break our loop. Cold, the visionaries are ready to dance. Are you?
Toxic illusion, falling deeper spiral static delusion. This is where we do or die. And I've been here before, face to face with the gun. Up against all the odds, and I'm the only one. Oh, I've been here before. It must be true. This is
Level 7 like songs. This is like the first time we're seeing it daytime, right?
I think so, yeah. I was gonna say the lighting looks
Yeah,
better.
I think so. Yeah, Arcane's always been really good with that, like, good daytime. It's kind of Oh, this game is gonna play like Dishonored. I love it.
Where you been hiding? Boy, do I got a bone to pick with you. Let's do it again tomorrow.
What to do when the bullet is the same, but the kill is
Oh,
always.
fuck that.
Song's over, people. And so is Ramblin' Frank. The rest of you motherfuckers are next.
Dude, I'm sold.
Yeah.
I am sold.
I saw the Resident Evil laser grid. I was like, oh no.
Before we leave, how about a huge update for one of 2020's most celebrated games?
A huge update for 2020 celebrated games? Okay. Oh shit!
Hey, be quiet.
Hold on.
Oh, fuck.
Cloud, quickly!
You're ahead of us.
Oh! Oh!
Where you been?
Oh, shit. Oh my god. What? The frames, man.
Yeah.
The frames add something.
Now it's my turn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Got your lethal force right here.
That's fucking
Guys, I can't fucking wait. Oh my god.
I was waiting for this. I have not finished this game because I knew there was going to be an update.
Your girl finally
eventually.
made it to Midgard.
Did not want to play it through.
Wait.
Oh, new shit.
Is that fucking...
My name is Yuffie.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
We'll prove to our common enemy
Episode
that
Yuffie?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my
We
god!
got this.
DLC, baby.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you. What took you?
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe. Where's Cloud?
We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay, though, right?
Well, of course.
This is the Tifa chapter.
They're the ones who
This is
blew
the
up
fucking Tifa
reactors.
chapter.
Cool.
Oh
Should we say
shit.
hi?
No, better not. After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their tail. Look, a Moogle. Stop! We gotta help.
Oh, that guy. I hate that guy. That's awesome.
Yo, holy fucking shit.
I'm into it. Tell me I don't have to pay anymore, and I'm totally in.
Oh my god, we're getting new content. Oh my god.
No freaking way!
The cat has returned to Final Fantasy VII.
I thought it was the cat from Final Fantasy VII. I was like, what?
I was like, hey, shit.
You guys should probably get moving.
Got it.
Whatever it is they're planning, you're better off out of it.
They deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah, they do. But I'm not your sister.
There you are.
Who are
these jerks?
No clue. It just appeared.
Yo. Intergrade?
What the fuck? Come on!
Begin.
Intergrade?
Oh my
Who the
god.
fuck are you?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Get down here.
Am I gonna have to buy the game again? What?
Alright. This is the last thing. We're 30 minutes.
Okay. Oh my god. Just please 60 frames. Please just confirm it. Confirm it.
Oh, look at that.
Yep. It looks so much better.
Oh my god.
It looks so much better.
I'm gonna replay the fuck out of this game. Oh my god.
Just in terms of the lighting, is
Dude, it looks so good.
Like one of my biggest problems with the original one was like just because of the lighting, you saw a lot of like where they had to like lower visual things. Like look at the background of that. It looks less like a PNG now.
Textures maybe, and they're fixed.
Show the door.
Yeah, show the doors.
The door now has circular door now.
Yeah. Fog effects. Now blur out the dark shady stuff.
This looks so much better.
Yeah, the lighting 100%. The bloom there. Oh.
The reflections.
The shadows on the faces.
Oh, look at that.
I can't fucking wait. Dude, this needs to come out today, please.
This looks so good.
30 games the day.
If they say available now, I swear to God, I'm plugging in this.
No,
PS5.
because they're talking about it separately. So like, please drop it today. I'll die.
I will turn. I had the game already downloaded. So
Quality of life. Okay, so we got 4K. Okay, we got 4K resolution. Reform. Okay, there we go. 60 frame. Okay, bet.
You do both. Okay. Another normal what?
That loading is fast as fuck, boy. For the road! Let's go. Let's go.
That was a weird omission.
Oh my god.
I'm into this so hard.
Okay, no, it is in okay.
So wait, are we gonna get more episodes then, or a sequel?
I mean, that's what 15 was doing.
It seems like this is like an interlude.
You see that?
Yeah.
The way that it's like named.
Just do it.
Yeah. I bet that's how they get around the open world thing. Probably just do a bunch of character intros and then do another linear thing.
So, God, I have questions though, especially if this game's coming out to other platforms. Okay. Yes.
Oh my fucking god.
Yes.
It's very good.
This is the Metal Gear Solid
All right.
subsistence of Final
That
Fantasy.
was the reveal of Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade,
Very
coming
nice.
to the
All
PS5
right.
console later this year. And that's our show. We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come in 2021. See you next time.
Listen, guys, look. Listen.
That's fair.
I know we talked a lot about a lot of things, okay? I know a lot of things right here. Literally, that was the perfect thing I could have ever asked for. I'm fucking happy. I'm good. I'm good, okay? Oh my god. Oh
Yeah.
man, that is all I ever wanted in life, I swear to God.
I want an excuse to replay it because I have so many games have come out and so many games I want to go back to, but I keep thinking about it in the back of my mind. And I'm always like, I want to platinum this game. This is definitely now an opportunity to go back, and the fact that I can reload all my saves, Frank could literally pick up from where he left off and just continue through.
Celebrated games.
Yeah, I'm so happy. The fact that I get a treat in like a couple months, so I'm excited.
Wow. Holy shit. Holy
that's
shit.
a good way to end a conference that's only 30 minutes. That was actually really cool. I will now play your game, Square.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think it's cool because like I loved Yuffie in the original game too, and she's the last person I expected there to be DLC about. I could like literally anybody else already would have made a lot more sense, I think, based on where they left off. But like adding in a Yuffie chapter is really, really cool, and I bet it's probably gonna mirror what the length of those like the Gladio Prompto things were, because I think those were a couple hours, maybe like 2 hours each. So if this is the only one, that's awesome. If they do more, also awesome, because they did say episodic. That maybe that works in, but it was a cool thing to end on for sure, and it's all the other upgrades look nice.
I'm just, like I said, I'm gonna reiterate the fact that they are gifting people that have already invested and bought the game already, the fact that you'll get this upgrade. And then for people that are getting new consoles, here's not only one of the best games of that last generation, but more stuff and better stuff. So that was a great way for this showcase to end. And I do want to focus obviously on the stuff that we did see, which was like Deathloop, which still looks, every time they show it looks amazing. I don't even remember, did we see a date? I think we have a date. Did we get a date for Deathloop?
I got a new date recently, I think, right? Didn't it get delayed into something?
Something like that.
Yeah. I don't know if they showed a date in the show, though. Or they probably did, but I don't think there was a reveal.
But we got one for, Kenya, which I really want. I want to play that so badly. So
it looks like there wasn't a date in for Deathloop.
Yeah,
there was.
It still says May 21st here, but I don't know if that is pre or post delay.
Interesting.
For now, I guess we'll it's coming, right?
Right.
It's on the way. The fact that we're gearing up for it. It is a PlayStation exclusive for now. And then of course, obviously Solar Ash looked great. It will be on my back burner of all the other running games that I'm gonna have to play. So if not, eventual great PlayStation Plus game in the future.
Same for Sifu. I think that looks like a game that looks like it has an interesting premise. Seems like it's maybe following this character through their entire life, which is I love when games do that. So having like a melee focused, really cool, basically like the hallway after hallway type thing, just going through this guy's life, that could be really cool.
Yeah, no, 100%.
But
I'm trying to remember what started the conference.
Listen, nothing fucking matters.
No, it was Crash.
Oh, it was Crash. That's how forgettable Crash was, apparently. I completely forgot Crash was even here.
Listen, nothing matters, guys. We're getting new fucking FF7 content, guys. Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit. Oh my god.
I am a little surprised there was no Ratchet at all. Not even like a recap of what they announced last week. Because that's like, isn't that after Returnal? That's like the next PlayStation release, right?
Yeah, like, if any of the two were going to be there, I thought it'd be Ratchet over Returnal, to be completely honest. But yeah, I'm kind of with you on that. But yeah, I just presume that Ratchet is going to get its own self-sustaining state of play. Now, I definitely don't think that we get a Returnal one. Yeah. I think they maybe, but I doubt it now. But I bet we're going to get like the one for like Ghost of Tsushima and Part 2, where those were like, 20, 25 minute long, like super detailed state of plays. So I bet we'll get that for Ratchet.
Yeah, I think we still have time for when that comes out. So we'll definitely see. And like I said, even though we joked about like God of War or we joked about Horizon, we still have technically time for eventually, especially during E3 time specifically. But yeah, I would say, yeah, I think this was the perfect chance of just recapitulating some of the games that we know that we're interested in, like the Kingdom game. Obviously, Sifu is a good surprise where I'm like, yeah, that definitely sparks my interest, and it's available, sometime soon. It's cool that Lauren Lanning got, Oddworld back in here again, and it turns out it's going to be our free game for April. So, but what's March? I want to know what March's free games.
Yeah. What the hell is March? We still don't know what March.
Crash Bandicoot.
I'm gonna
We might find out like after
look at
this
the blog and
broadcast. He
see.
might put a post up or something.
Yeah.
They have a trend of dumping some extra info after State of Play. So I don't know if there's anything out there right now.
Pre-orders for hardware out of nowhere. You're right. True.
Yeah, 100%.
Or are they counting? Like, so you know how they are giving out? They're doing the play at home initiative stuff where Ratchet and Clank is going to be available. I think starting. Let me see. March 1st. Are they just? There's no way they're not doing PS Plus games though.
They didn't last. I mean, they did both last year.
Yeah, they did both last time.
They did both. Yeah.
Which, hey, if you never played that, play it. It's really great.
I agree.
Unless, of course, you're playing Crack in Time, which drove Kevin
Big yikes.
crazy.
Big yikes.
Kevin, also, I don't think they'd rest on that because Ratchet was already a Plus game also.
That's what I'm saying, too. Yeah, Ratchet was already a Plus game before. That's how I played this Ratchet 2016. It was off of the PS Plus offering. Yeah.
Right.
So.
Yeah. So you would expect that will get something extra. So I'm curious. I'm still hoping for Godfall because I don't want to pay for it.
Hey, I'll take. Hey, I will play Godfall if it's free.
Yeah, 100%. The way that it's meant to be played. Yeah, I'm curious of what a little offering that will eventually show up because it's not Kingdom. We know that now. That's going to be August. So.
Shit, sorry, my bad, guys.
There's only one game I want to see on PlayStation Plus, and that's Anthem.
Perfect time.
I still have a sealed copy of Anthem here.
I still have a sealed copy over there too that I've not looked at. Want to play today? We should play that today.
I'm down. Later though.
Oh man, guys, I'm still riding high on the FF7. Legit, nothing else. Nothing in this conference matters to me right now. Okay. Oh man. But I did like Sifu though. Sifu looked cool. Sorry, I cut you off, Christian. Go ahead. My bad.
I was gonna ask because you said it was the Tifa chapter. That's not what I saw.
So
unless the Tifa chapter was about Yuffie.
So it's taking place in that because Tifa said like, "Oh, Cloud's gone. Is he okay?" And that's when that chapter was gonna take place after they get separated and then Cloud lands in the church and all that. And so I think that it might be what the bones of that chapter were because there was I forgot if it was like one of the directors of the game or an employee or maybe like this was a leak. I don't know, but they detailed like a lot of things that happened in that cut chapter that were like you go down into the secret base that you never got to go down in the original game. Well, in the like PS1 game, but not in the remake. And it's more about like the rumblings of Sector 7 hearing that there could be something crazy that like they might take down the plate and all that alludes to what happens later on, you know what I'm saying?
Got it.
So I think they might have just taken that and mixed in Yuffie in there. Maybe to diversify the gameplay since at that point you just have Barrett and Tifa. Well, I guess Jesse and well no, they weren't playable. Yeah. So the only playable characters there you have are Barrett and Tifa. So I figured why not throw in Yuffie in there? And I think they had a tweet detailing that like it's like Yuffie's chapter is about her breaking into Shinra to steal a materia, of course. You know what I'm saying? So, dude, fuck yeah. But I bet that's what it is. Like I bet it's a blend of both. And they figured, well, shit. In this chapter, you only have Tifa and Barrett, so why not throw in Yuffie in there? Yeah.
So sort of not a prequel, but like this takes place in behind the scenes while you're doing the thing with Aerith.
Yeah, because originally there was going to be a Tifa chapter dedicated to this whole thing, seeing what's going on while Cloud is with Aerith. Yeah. So, oh man, y'all, holy shit!
I'm excited.
So hype. Oh my god. Yes.
I will finally be able to play this game the way it was meant to be played.
Oh yeah.
Also,
frames per second.
yeah, 60 frames. Oh my god, please give me that. Yeah, like I think we're still getting like a true 4K version. That's probably in 30. I think they said right there in the. I have to go back and look. I don't know if they said like
So
it was
performance and graphic mode. So you assume performance would be
4K 30. Performance usually is like 4K 4K 60, and then you have like a fidelity mode, which is like 4K 30.
Yeah.
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 And then like an in between with like removing ray tracings or something. So who knows? I mean, we've now learned that games can be added later, so these features can be done retroactively. So, but for now, I'm enjoying what I have because I do see the improvements in that small segment. And I saw the frames definitely were different. I did see the lighting was completely different. So, yeah, I'm excited to see all this. I want to go back and fight the Hell House and see all the sparks and and everything else. So we'll see.
And we saw like what 4K 60 can do to a game when we hung out and played God of War. Oh my god, that game looks like a totally different game.
Christian, I'm being so serious right now. God of War 4K 60 looks a different game. It is insane. It plays different.
I played God of War with the 1080 60 buff for PS4 Pro. So like already like I know like the 4K can make a huge difference. And also we know what the first soldier is now cuz Twitter.
Wait, what? Christian, don't fuck with me, Christian.
We're presenting two new mobile games. Here's Final Fantasy VII: The First Soldier, a battle royale game set in Midgar before the events of 7 as a soldier candidate. Use all your abilities just for survival. It's like a scaled down version, I think, of Midgar from the remake.
Oh shit! Fuck it, I'll take it.
Battle Royale?
What the
it's
fuck?
A mobile battle royale I just sent it in the chat. Oh my.
Hold on, I'm gonna post up on stream. I don't know why I'm not showing this right now. What the?
Wait, what?
Fuck?
There's summons? What the?
What
is on PS4?
I'll take it.
Anything.
But I don't know why this is not. Yeah. Now, did it say did it say Apple Arcade? Can I play this on my Apple TV? I'm down for that.
I don't know.
What the hell?
All right, guys.
What is this?
Chat. I'm bringing it up right now.
30
chat.
years before 7.
30 years. Okay.
Vintage Midgar.
Why is this mobile? It's like a game I can play.
I know. Why did they send Battle Royale?
I hate Twitter
It's
videos.
probably heavily monetized.
I hate
like
Twitter.
most mobile games. That's
I
probably
hate
why.
Twitter videos so much. Can I say that?
That's so bad.
Why? Why? Why is it so bad?
He just did a super jump? What the?
They have
Like,
guns. Wait.
I love the.
Oh, you like play as a soldier, like literally.
Yeah.
Oh.
Literally.
But you can still like summon. I saw like an Ifrit summon. There's a lot of.
Oh
like,
yeah.
7 stuff in here.
Listen, I'm playing the fuck out of it. Like I'm gonna play it, but I don't know
If
why.
it has controller support, I'll play it. But I don't know.
Hell yeah.
Wow, there's a lot of work into this game.
This is so weird.
It's
Yeah,
such a
there's the
weird
Coliseum.
idea, isn't it? Like Battle Royale, Final Fantasy.
Is this a
7?
free to play?
I have no idea.
Yeah, you
Like,
assume,
look,
right?
it has like
Dude.
first-person gun controls.
Yeah.
This is so weird. Oh, you literally summoned Ifrit. You were not joking. Holy shit.
No, yeah. Like.
Oh, it's the flaming ball thingy. Yeah, I know that. Okay.
I'm looking at this and my brain doesn't understand it.
Me
This-
neither.
this
I'm
looks
so confused.
Wait,
I also
this-
love this like before the events of 7. So is there story elements to this? 'Cause
Absolutely.
The trailer begins like it.
Yeah.
What the shit?
Square put deep lore in their Kingdom Hearts mobile apps, so yes.
That's what I was saying. I'm like, Christian, I've been hearing a lot about they essentially like Kingdom Hearts FF7, if you will. You know.
Oh yes, yeah.
And I think this is the first evidence that it's here, it's now. Yeah. You know, honestly,
That is so strange. Put it on a console at least. Like if this is
yeah, I would make this a free to play console game. Like, come on now.
because like it doesn't look like they recreated the 7 environments, but there's a lot of environments from Remake. I don't know.
For
It doesn't
iOS,
seem like it's
Android.
constantly a battle royale either.
Yeah, like are you what's the PvE stuff? Or,
There's,
you know,
there's
like,
a
stuff in
race. Yeah, there's like racing, and there's like a monster thing you fight, like the robots.
Is
You're-
it just like a
you're
grab
fighting in
bag
the
of game
church?
modes?
Yeah, you're fighting in the church.
But there's a part
What
where like you're fighting just like there's nothing else on the map. You're just fighting a PvE bot. but then there's Battle Royale.
I'm gonna play the fuck out of this, and that's like I don't know. Wow.
I mean, I'll play it, but I'd like it on a console because it looks like it could. Like, there's maybe a thing there. I don't know.
I mean,
that's interesting.
What you could do, Christian, is you could get like an Android emulator app type thing and do it that way. Like that's how I played Among Us on my Mac. You know, you could do that.
Yeah. I just hope it works with my Kishi device that I have to turn my phone into a controller. So
yeah, that'd be cool.
I would be sniping them hoes in this game if I can.
And it's this year.
Very interesting. So I bet we hear those other trademarks sometime this year too. I bet. So
man, damn it, man. I know we all kind of wish First Soldier was like a Sephiroth chapter or like something like that, or like a Sephiroth. Like...
Wait, Ever Crisis, we got it now.
You're joking. Stop.
It's 15 Pocket Edition. It's a chapter-structured single-player game covering the whole of the FF7 timeline, including the events of the original game and the 7 compilation titles. What the fuck?
Wait, what? Okay, guys, another 2-minute trailer.
Final Fantasy news.
Oh, what the? It's on Final Fantasy Twitter. Yeah.
It's like they actually remade 7, like the way, like how people kind of wanted it.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's cool as fuck.
Did.
That looks really good.
This looks hype. Why not show this? Oh well, I mean, it's only for iOS. Yeah. Okay.
It's gonna be on Switch though.
Yeah.
Because the other one's on Switch.
It covers Dirge Cerberus. Oh my god.
Oh, this looks hype as fuck.
Yeah.
Wait,
Advent
it covers
Children.
Dirge Cerberus, you said?
What? It covers Final Fantasy 7, Advent
Crisis
Children,
Core?
Before Crisis, Crisis Core, and Dirge Cerberus.
Oh, so it's
All
like the
that
whole
stuff.
thing.
Yeah.
What?
This is the remake that people like. I think when they said like, "Oh, we want our turn-based," this is that.
This is
That's
your faithful.
wild.
Yeah, I mean, this is your faithful remake. If you want it. Wow, dude, I'm gonna play this. This is cool.
This is really
This
cool.
is so cool.
I like this a lot.
Yeah.
I like the Hades like art style.
Yeah. Oh my god, they look beautiful. Yeah.
What in the living hell?
Dude, this is crazy.
This is really cool.
Guys.
They didn't have to go so hard.
There's so much FF7 news, and I love it. I love it so much.
It
I don't want
opens
to play this on my phone, but I do want to play this.
I know.
on a Switch.
Another possibility for a remake is how they open it. An episodic return to Seven's world. That looks so good.
This looks amazing. Put it on Switch.
Do the full game.
Put it on Switch right now. What are we doing?
Wow, yeah. I'm looking at the splash screen. It shows
Final
all
Fantasy
of the titles from
7,
the old games.
Advent Children, Before Crisis, Crisis Core, and Dirge.
Yeah, there's Zach. What the hell?
That's so cool. It's next year, but that's so cool.
Yeah.
Damn.
Now this is very weird that people are gonna, like, if they don't have a PSP, your only option is to play this to understand Crisis Core and really understand the severity of Zack being in the end of Remake, but that's still hyper than, dude, this is hype. Like, it is weird that this is the only way to do it without importing a PSP from Japan. Now, Mario, you're asking me, did I do that? I did. I did indeed import a PSP from Japan to play Crisis Core after I played the original Final Fantasy VII, after I played Remake last year. That's
dedication.
Those are things you've done.
Those are the facts. Yes, I did do said things. Not as expensive as I thought it was gonna be, but I did do that. Dude, this is so cool.
I gotta dust off this old PSP and start playing some old games.
Mm-hmm.
Because Crisis Core is great. Wait, that was so weird with the nostalgia.
Unless, of course, they end up incorporating that into Remake Part 2. But other than, you're correct. It is going to be in this iOS game, possibly. I'm curious, is this going to be chapter related? Because if I'm not mistaken, the last one they did, it was like, here's a big chunk of the first game, and then they like broke it up into different pieces. So this will be an ongoing thing that you'll be playing for probably years.
Yeah, because that's what they did with. That's what they did with 15, right? Pocket Edition.
Yeah, they did 4 chapters, I want to say, and I don't even know if they did the DLC. Like if they went like, hey, Pronto chapter. I don't even know if they went that deep with it. But yeah, that was nuts.
This is the greatest birthday I've ever had in my entire life right here. Like
By the way, happy birthday.
this is the
By
greatest
way,
thing.
happy
Guys,
birthday.
I'm getting so spoiled, guys. Holy fucking shit. Not only are we getting, not only do we get, listen, all I asked for was a remake on PS5. A fucking version for PS5. We got that. We're getting this weird like Yuffie / maybe it's a Tifa Remnants chapter. We're getting that. We have the entirety of every single Final Fantasy game on a mobile game in one package coming out next year. And then we have a Final Fantasy VII Battle Royale on mobile as well, launching this year.
There were 3 trademarks, right? They trademarked Shinra Electric Power Company. Is that actually going to be a Bejeweled game? Was I right?
Dude, it literally might be a Bejeweled game, Christian. It might be a Bejeweled game.
Oh my god.
It's only a matter of time, right?
This is
what a day.
This is the greatest day of my life. I'm sorry. Like,
Well, happy birthday.
Holy
Yeah, man.
shit. Holy shit. Kana looked great though, by the way.
Yeah, that was real good.
Oh yeah, we did a whole direct thing.
Yeah.
Recap thing.
There is that.
Can't look great. So Ash looks good. Returnal, I'll play it.
Oddworld,
everything they showed.
Returnal looked good too.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
So, except that, I will not play that.
I'd rather watch the Nicolas Cage movie.
Yeah, and that's supposedly bad. So yeah,
That's wrong.
So no, 100%. But yeah, Final Fantasy for the win. I'm excited to revisit it later this year.
Yeah, me too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Elden Ring is trending on Twitter.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm gonna message.
If anyone's gonna announce it, it's gonna be on Xbox. I don't.
Oh man.
I'm gonna jump on Harv's stream and go. So no Elden Ring news, huh?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, look, this Ever Crisis. Oh my god, dude, I mentioned that in a video I made where I'm like, Ever Crisis, Everlasting. Maybe it's like the entirety of something. I don't know. Like maybe it's like the full Zack story or something like that. I didn't realize they were gonna really like do everything.
Yeah, that's insane.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and 7 looks like a completely different game with all those lighting tweaks, the fog effect, like everything just looks so good now.
Mm-hmm.
If they could just reduce the ghost chapter just a little bit, I would be very happy. That's my only problem with the game, is to reduce maybe that chapter specifically.
Yeah, it's like what they'd added for the remaster is that like at the end of the game when Cloud has all his Advent children jumping around stuff, you can just jump across the trains and then it's over.
That's right. That's right.
So,
maybe one character will live. Maybe they'll die. Who knows?
Yeah.
Because you save time. But yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, if you haven't played it yet, which I know Frank said he's in the middle of, he's gonna wait till the 5 version. That's okay.
Yeah, I think I'm on like
play
chapter
it.
2. I'm not far.
Oh, you
No,
wait.
you're not. You're good.
Yeah, wait. Yeah. Please
Yeah,
wait.
yeah, you're good.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was a lot, gentlemen.
I don't mean to derail, but there's another announcement.
Holy
It's less big. It's less big, but the 7 remake soundtrack is gonna be on Apple Music, Spotify, and Amazon
Tonight?
on February 20th. Tonight, yeah.
Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah, midnight.
Yo,
Keeps going. It keeps going. It keeps going. Oh my god.
It's gonna be bopping.
Is there a vinyl for Final Fantasy VII Remake? Or?
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh wait, no.
Don't
Oh my
go put me on that
god.
train, I might buy it.
Oh my god. And I was about to spend the $40 to buy it on iTunes. I was like, you know what, Kev, just hold out. You have YouTube. You have the chill lo-fi FF7 compilations on deck. It's fine. Oh man.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Now you can individually listen to it if you'd like.
Yes. I'm glad to see what my Spotify Wrapped is going to end up being.
100%.
Mine was nothing but video game music. Remember the How Bad Is Your Spotify bot that came out?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just like, you listen to video game music?
Yeah.
Nerd. Like, oh god.
Oh my god.
Listen, y'all listen to that. I'm gonna listen to this sweet ass vinyl of the Batman.
I saw you got that. That's awesome. That's
That
so cool.
does look cool as hell.
I'm so
that
sick.
Does look dope.
Oh, look how
The purple too. That's amazing. That looks so nice.
I'm into
Oh
it.
man.
I'm into it.
Gentlemen, do we have any last comments? Cause Yeah, I'm pretty speechless right now. Can't even fathom. Yeah, like
to rain on our parades. Where is factions?
You're right.
Where is the Metal Gear Solid supposed remake?
Exactly.
Silent Hills. All right, that's it.
Silent Hill. Where's Jack and Daxter?
That, yeah. I think definitely the things that I think I'm most like that they didn't show. Horizon Forbidden West. Again, maybe it might be its own state of play, but I was kind of shocked to not even see it mentioned at all here. So that was definitely like, okay, interesting. Ragnarok, I'm totally not shocked. I don't think it's coming out this year. I think that's with everyone here, probably, to be honest. So that one I'm not really that worried about. Factions 2 definitely is a big one, you know. Hey, but I will stay patient. Factions is gonna come. Okay, it's not gonna get canceled, Christian. Okay, it's not gonna get canceled. All right. Okay.
When it's ready, soon.
It's
Soon.
gonna be fine.
Trademark.
Okay? Everything's gonna be fine. Okay. Oh man. But yeah, I mean, overall, definitely can see how people could be upset at this state of play. I'm extremely biased, as you all know. This is the greatest day of my life. So I'm good. I'm good. I asked for like a splinter. I got a whole wood table, you know. Kana looked fantastic.
That was good.
I don't know why I did splinter. I was looking at my desk. I was like, you know
like
what?
Magic Mike found a bunch of trash on the beach and made you a beautiful table.
It was fantastic. Kana looked great. Happy that got a day, August 24th. I think that's a perfect spot for a game like this. You know, I would have picked either like May or August, honestly. Like, let's sandwich it somewhere before or after summer. Down for that. Deathloop looked great, you know, for sure. Yeah. Oddworld actually showed well, even though I'm not at all interested in Oddworld, to be honest, but that was a pretty good showing of it overall. So yeah,
and you get to play it. You get. We all own it now.
Oh yeah,
it's free.
Yeah. PS Plus.
There's no reason for you to not play it.
Yeah, give it a shot at least 10 minutes at least. Yeah,
and we're supposed to be getting one of these every month now for a few months now, or is that just
these state of plays?
Yeah.
No, they might come sporadic because the last one was kind of sporadic as well. So we'll see. I mean,
I was reading
maybe
someone's doing a monthly thing. I don't know which company's doing monthly though.
Not sure. Ubisoft at some point brought something up. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, I know what's the like play at home stuff. I know we're gonna get 4 games in the next 4 months from play at home itself. Right.
That might be what I read.
Yeah,
I just read it as like state of plays every month.
State of plays have been like every few months or so. Like not besides the Destruction one, the last one we got was the PS5 pre-order whole thing. So about like a few months in between. But
yeah.
Oh man. Yeah. So that was that. Christian, any final thoughts? You know, final no. Okay, go ahead.
I thought it was fine. I'm on Twitter right now. I see a lot of people upset. Nothing really wowed me. Like, it was cool to see updates on this stuff. Kana having a date is cool. I still want to see like actual just 5 minutes of like combat in that game because I feel like they just jump around a lot. I just want to like get a good deep dive with it because I'm still waiting for that. But yeah, what they showed was cool. Darker stuff in there than I thought there would be. Deathloop, I don't have a history with Arcane, but I thought that was probably the best trailer they've had. And of course the 7 stuff looks cool. Other than that, I thought it was fine. It was okay. Yeah.
Joel Campos on my Twitter said, highlight of the state of play was Crash 4 commentator saying, "Feel the suck."
Oh yeah, that's right. He did say that. Feel the suck. Oh no.
Mario, what are your got any final encapsulating thoughts on this here state of play?
It reinforced all the games that I want to play and makes me more excited for them. I'm glad that I have certain release dates for certain things, and I have new excitements like the Final Fantasy thing, Crash Bandicoot and 5K, 4K, whatever you want to call it. I will play the game eventually because I do love Crash games. I just waiting for a sale really, but the fact that it's on PS5 is nice, and the fact that I get Tony Hawk later is also on PS5 is nice. But yeah, Solar Ash I look interesting. Sifu, even though I'm kind of interested in what that is. It was a nice showing of it. I'm really excited to see more from it and to see what kind of a game it is personally. But yeah, I had a good time personally, and I thought this was, honestly, I think this was a better showing than what we got from the Nintendo Direct by far, in terms of presentation of how they were given the information, and even games that could have been left out. Like the only thing here probably would have been Knockout City, only because I feel like we just saw it like a couple days ago. I think this was just, I think this was totally fine. But yeah, I think I had an overall good experience with this showcase.
My boy, Venom. What do we got here? What are your thoughts? Unpack us. Take us through. Take us on a walk. Take us.
I had fun. I had fun. I had a lot more fun watching this than I did the Nintendo Direct. I'm excited for Returnal. I'm obviously excited for Deathloop so much. I love arcane games. I haven't seen too much on it, other than the trailers that we saw at E3. But like that one cemented that it's just 1960s Dishonored, and I love that. I have a Corvo mask right here. That's how much I love Dishonored. Somewhere above my head, but I cannot wait for at least those two games. Kana, what was it? Kana, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm gonna play the crap out of that, and then Old Boy the game looks awesome. It's got that cool Samurai Jack, like the game they came out with recently. It's got that like the same aesthetic as that, and that game was super fun. So I'm kind of into it.
Oh my god, they just put up key art. Wario64 just tweeted out key art for Remake Intergrade. Jesus Christ. Wow.
That's the name we're gonna have to say now.
Remake Subsistence.
What a time. What a time. What a time. I'm very biased. This was the day of dreams right here. This right here was it. I could die happy. You know what? No. First let me play this and then I could die happy. Yeah. Overall, I can see why people are upset for sure. But even bias aside and all that, I still think overall this was generally a pretty good say-a play, right? Obviously, like, there were big highlights like Kana, FF7, etc. Deathloop, really cool as well, but definitely I can see why people are upset, but I generally think I don't think that any sane person could call this say-a play like complete garbage or complete trash.
No.
You know? But
No.
I can see people being like underwhelmed, you know what I'm saying? Sure. But overall, I'd say it was two thumbs up, pretty good. But from a me personal standpoint, amazing. Most importantly, as we head out and wrap it all up, Mario and Venom, where can my voice is going? Where can people find you over at Point in Progress? Where can they find you?
I'll say this. You could find us at youtube.com. If you search for Point in Progress, we're soon to get our URL. We hit our 100 subscribers, which was, thank you so much for everyone that did that. We are still a too young baby of a channel to get the URL, but we're close. And then that way we'll be able to have the Point in Progress name. But yeah, if you search for us there, if you search for us on all of your podcasting platforms, including Spotify, Google Podcasts, iTunes, you'll be able to listen to our audio version of our show. If you want, let's just say you can't sit for an hour and 30 minutes. Well, we have breakouts from the episodes too. So if you just wanted segments from our show, you can find it there. So yeah, that is, you can follow us there. Obviously on Twitter at Point in Progress.
Beautiful. I put the URL in the chat right now. So, and we'll of course have that in the description as well. Yeah, thank you so much for coming on with us.
Yeah,
very eventful state of play for sure. Christian, where can people find you? I'm sure people here watching are very familiar with Christian, but just in case, give us a ring.
Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, Chun2D2, CHUN number 2, D number 2. All my personal stuff there. Kevin and I got some shows on youtube.com/joyclicks. New episode of Gamescast is going up tomorrow. Next episode of the Long Play Club, Kevin's first playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 2. The book club discussion, that's going up on Monday. Very good episode. Looking forward to the future of that. But yeah, Kevin, thanks again, and thanks for joining everybody. It was a lot of fun. I had fun.
Of course. Good time.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
time around.
No, 100%. Lastly, the only thing I want to say is follow this man on Twitter because I have too many Twitter followers. Follow this man at Venom Unfit Snake.
Oh,
it's
wait.
funny because on my screen you're pointing.
Yeah, you point down. Point down. There we go. Attaboy. There we go.
I was like, I think I know what you're doing, but
I'm like, wait, is he pointing into the void? What happened? Where is he? Oh man.
I don't have my famous can of beans with me. Actually, I do somewhere. It's somewhere.
You have
But
a famous
I'm
can of
eating
beans?
beans out here. So
If you follow Point in Progress, you'll hear all about the famous can of beans.
Oh snap. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, down below in the description, you can find links to our Discord, our Twitter, and our Anchor link to follow us on other podcast services, Google Play, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all the great stuff. Save Slot Podcast up this Sunday. We have too much news to talk about. Too much this week. So we're gonna have to pick a topic and just go on that. We'll definitely get that to you on Sundays, 10 a.m. And of course, like I said before, Joyclicks Gamescast over on Joyclicks gets uploaded tomorrow on Fridays, and the Metal Gear Solid Long Play Club on Mondays. I think tonight we're going to maybe finish Ratchet and Clank into the Nexus. I feel like we might just play that all just in one go. Maybe. We'll see. I'm not sure. But definitely, we're still streaming Ratchet and Clank. We're still streaming Metal Gear Solid on Wednesdays as well. Of course, you'll see a FF7 video because I got to talk about all that stuff because that was a lot. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the reactions to State of Play. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for the panel as well. Please subscribe to Point in Progress on YouTube. See their podcasts on podcast services, all that great stuff, and youtube.com/joyclicks. So all that said and done. Mario, in case you guys are unfamiliar with my outro, okay. So I go, thank you guys for watching. I say, and as always, do a little pregnant pause, and then we all say in unison, greatness awaits. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Do you think we could do that?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's try it. Okay. Yeah. Thank you all for watching, and as always, greatness awaits.
Greatness awaits.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I was waiting for the latency.